Going?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, this is Brad William Hickey. I played Desi Piscatella on Orange is the New Black. I'm going to try to get this, what is this called? YouTube?
YouTube Live.
I'm going to try to get this YouTube Live going. I got one watching right now. So I can answer questions instead of having to go through all these Instagram things and answer those. I could put it on my Twitter too, right?
You can do Twitter questions.
So what would I do? I would tweet.
People would send you. You'd say, "Hey,
You got to get on the screen when you talk."
Hey, everybody.
This is Gio.
Hey.
Oh, so Amelia sent me an attachment. All right, so I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to put it on the Instagram. All right. I just saw Vicky Judy twirling her hair. Wait, I think what you just sent me is still blacked out. It's not a picture, is it? Emily, is it really? Okay. Let's see, photos. Where are my photos?
Did you save it to your photos? It might just be in your messages.
Okay, let's see. No, I did copy. Okay, copy. Okay, get a picture. Oh, save it to my photos. I see what they're saying. All right, so this is why I'm trying to do this, so I don't have to do stuff like this. All right, so let me talk about the first episode of the show. The first episode of the show, I almost wasn't going to get to do it this year because I lost money doing it last year because I had to fly myself back and forth. So I was about to shoot that first scene, and the producer came up and said I had to sign this contract before we would start shooting. And I said, I can't sign a contract till my manager tells me I can. So it held everything up for like 15 minutes.
It's Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, that's inside Hollywood stuff because I couldn't sign it before my manager, Joe, said it was okay to sign because they were trying to make me lose money again this year. So season 5, I basically broke even. So that was great. And I love being on the show. And I think I'm just going to answer some of these Instagram. Let me see, cancel.
Well, we don't have any call-ins yet, but if you want to call in, just send an email to.
Well, they're not going to call in if they're not watching. There's no one. There's no one that we're talking to.
There's 0 viewers.
Yeah,
right,
but that's okay. We're still doing the show. We're still doing the show, and then they can go online and watch this show.
No, there's 1 viewer right
Where?
now.
Who are you, viewer? Viewer, call in, and I'll talk to you.
BWH regular guy at gmail.com.
Is that viewer you though?
No, that's not me. I got off of it.
Okay, who is this viewer?
I don't know.
Can we click on him?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's say you.
Break some privacy barrier.
What's that?
Like break some privacy
Oh, okay.
barrier.
All right.
You do have a lot of subscribers, though. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The people are subscribing.
What does that mean?
That means that they're gonna like be notified when you're broadcasting.
Okay.
And watch.
Well, I want to put on my Instagram right now, Amalia, that they should, or my Twitter.
You can do it on both.
Okay, can you do it on my phone? And just tell people to watch, what to do, to call in and watch the show.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So I'm, hey, viewer.
Well, they can ask questions too. So
Yeah. So what I'm saying is they can they can ask me questions on Twitter, and they can ask me questions on Instagram,
Okay.
and then they just go to this thing and I'll answer them. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
All right. This is going really well.
we're live right now. I'm going to see if anyone's asking any questions.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. There's nobody in the live chat.
Okay. Go to the live chat.
I need you to enter your
2525. If you ever find my phone, it's the security code is 2525. There is a picture I took in my underwear.
We just got another viewer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So on this show, I'm going to talk about stuff that happens on Orange is the New Black. I'm going to talk about, like, every day I'm going to also give you a sports, just what's going on in sports. So if you're in the office or, you know, want to impress, you know, want to be able to talk about something, you can talk about it. And so, oh, you have me on a delay over there. That's weird. Yeah, you need another code?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to give me your PIN or something for your credit card or, you know.
PIN is 2525. Anyway, so what's going on in sports today? Did I lose my viewer?
No, you're good. No. I wrote that wrong. I'm trying to get people to respond.
Matthew just said, hey.
Hey,
Matthew's in.
This is Matthew Stringer from Instagram.
Matthew Stringer is my first fan, actually. Last year when I started Instagram, he was a fan when I first started it, maybe like a month before Orange came out. And he has a pug, and he lost like 100 pounds a year ago or something. And so he is, I think, my most loyal fan. And he can't watch today because he's driving home from work.
But he said he's been a fan for ages.
He's been a fan for ages.
Exclamation point.
Is he watching the show right now?
I think he hears what you're saying at the very least.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we got this.
He's probably driving like you right now. He's probably watching his phone.
Oh, okay. All right, Matthew, it's so nice to meet you. I hope that you could.
He's watching.
Oh, you should call in.
Scuba Cop just said,
Scuba Cop.
there's no video, just chat? No,
There is video, Scuba Chat.
How do we?
Tell him how to do it.
Matthew is not driving.
Okay, Matthew, you should call in.
Oh, we got people emailing in.
Okay, we got some people emailing in.
You should note that we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing. This is a dry run.
Oh, hey, that's Matthew. Yeah.
All right, so let's do this thing here where we can call Matthew.
Okay.
Matthew, ask Matthew if he has the Google Hangouts.
We're gonna try and invite him.
Amalia.
Oh,
He's calling?
it's going to your phone though.
Why is it going to my phone?
I don't know. We're gonna tell him if
Tell him we're going to call him.
Do you want me to accept the call?
No. Just
No.
hang up, but we'll call him.
Well, we'll call him.
Matthew's being declined. Sorry, Matthew.
We'll call you back.
We'll call you right now, Matthew. This is going to be awesome. This is awesome that Matthew is going to be the first guest.
I think Google Hangouts needs to be disabled on your phone so it goes to your computer.
Okay.
Amalia will take care of that.
Oh, Amalia will take care of that.
Okay, I got him. I'm gonna invite him. See
Okay,
if we
we're
can
going to
get him.
invite you, Matthew. And it's calling him.
It's calling him.
All right, pick up, bro. Pick up. I got 2 viewers. Someday there's going to be so many viewers.
Someday.
Yeah, like someday soon. All right, so I'm going to go. You guys are going to figure this out. You're going to disable it on my phone?
I disabled it on your phone so it has nowhere to go but your computer.
Okay. So you got going, Gio?
What are they doing? Tell them what to do.
Oh, just tell them where to go.
Yeah,
like,
tell them
go
where
to,
I don't know all that.
Oh, just search. Go to YouTube and search BWH regular guy, or send an email.
Just type that in.
just type that in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to do my show.
Okay, go.
All right.
Sorry.
This is a great show.
But people could go later and watch this show. It's
Can
gonna be, it's not just live.
Yeah, it's gonna be broadcast.
Do you want to be on the
I'm
show?
gonna stay on this side of the camera.
Come on,
Come on.
Amalia. All right.
Still.
All right, so I wish we were talking to Matthew, but I'm going to give you my sports.
Oh wait, incoming video call.
Okay,
There we go.
How do we get him on here? I don't know. It should just pop up. That stuff. We'll figure it out.
We got to figure out.
All right.
All right, I'm going to talk to you, Matthew.
Wait, can we hear him? Am I hearing something?
No, that was a dog. This show is a shit show. But we're going to get Matthew on here. Why does it go to the phone, Gio?
Well, now it's going here.
Why is it going to my thing?
Wow, we're bad at
He definitely
technology.
called. Matt did call.
Are you signed up as me?
Yeah.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be signed up as me on 2 computers.
It's also hitting you back there.
Okay. Matthew said we can call if you want. I'm going to sign out as you.
Yeah, okay, sign out, get out of there.
Okay.
And now what?
Oh, what's this? Hold on.
Should he try to call me or should I try to call him?
Call him.
Add one.
Invite people.
Okay. Then Matthew, do you have Matthew's
It
email?
was in your, click on that button because it'll say
Right
his
here?
email address. Yeah. It's
Don't read his email address out loud, though.
Where is it?
right there. There you go. Just type that in.
How's Gio as a technical advisor?
Not great.
Yeah, I would say not.
I've never done this before.
Right.
We
You
already-
know that this is a task for
we
me in the
we
future,
already-
right?
So go here. We already had a run through yesterday that
There
proved
you
to
go.
be.
Terrible.
And now I said invite, so now what's happening? We're calling him.
Calling
I got 3 viewers now.
Oh, great.
See, the show has tripled in viewers. All right. Come on, dude. How come we're not able to talk to Matthew? I invited him.
Yep, just give it a second.
Come here. You know they can see you on the
Yeah,
all right,
aware.
so I'm going to talk about sports. All right, so what's happening tonight, this is probably why no one's calling me, because otherwise there'd probably be thousands calling me, is that the Golden State Warriors are playing Cleveland. And if Golden State wins tonight, they will sweep the series, and they will be the first team ever to not lose a game in the playoffs.
oh, here we go.
Okay, now what, Gio?
Accept it.
Where? You do it.
That's a great question.
Oh,
Shit.
click to join the video call. I think I got it. There he is.
Where is he? Yeah! Yeah, there he is.
It's really dark in here. Here, let me turn on the light.
No, we can see you. We can see you're good. This is so awesome that you're the first guest on the show because you were my first
Hey, how's it
fan.
going, Brad? How's it going?
Good. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. You gave me too much credit. I did not lose 100 pounds. It was like 45.
Oh, 45? And how did
Yeah.
you? And when did you do that? And how did you do it?
You know, my doctor told me I had really high triglycerides, so I was like, that sucks. So I stopped eating crap.
And did you do an exercise program or anything?
I walked a lot, ran a lot. I kind of lift weights at home, but nothing too crazy.
And you live in Seattle?
I live in Seattle, right close to downtown.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
so do you do anything right now to maintain the weight loss?
Continue to not eat crap.
What do you consider crap?
Stopped eating a lot of fried stuff,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
like fried junk potato chippy sort of stuff.
Yeah. And so,
Yeah.
you know, when I first started my Instagram, you were one of the first people to follow me. So how did you know me or want to do that?
So that's kind of funny. So, I've been a fan for a really, really long time. And to be honest, I forgot about you for a couple of years because
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
you know what? This is a blast from the past, but you were in a classic piece of film history, Mr. Wrong, starring Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes, that
Ages ago.
was my first
It was
job.
the 90s.
Huh?
Yeah, well, was it? Since then. But I forgot about you for a few years. I'd see you in random stuff, and you're a really good versatile actor. And then, I saw you in Dexter, and I was like, holy shit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be swearing, but
No, you can
are
swear.
a really versatile, great actor. And when I saw you on Dexter, I was like, wow, this guy's super awesome. And, just random stuff since then. And then saw you on Instagram. Actually, you were suggested to me. Do not know why, but the internet's fucking evil. Oops, sorry, I'm swearing again.
Yeah, you can swear.
I curse like a sailor. But, yeah, I saw you on Instagram. You were suggested to me somehow.
Wow.
So apparently either Instagram or, my phone is creepy and knows I've seen your movies. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because Mr. Wrong was my very first audition for a movie. And
Oh, really?
they had been looking for this character for a long time. That's the only reason I had a audition for it, because I had this agent that was in Northridge, which if you're not in LA, it's not a good agent. And so, but by the time that, that I got a chance to audition, they had seen everybody. So I got that job, which was my very first audition. And then I got the movie Space Jam. I played the catcher when Michael Jordan was batting, and then I was in this movie. I was barely in it called The Fan. So those were my first 3 auditions.
That's awesome.
So I thought it was going to be really easy, but it wasn't.
Well, and then like I said, I forgot about you for a couple of years because I don't know, I'm not that big of a nerd, but I was totally obsessed with that show. That was a good show.
Dexter was a great show, and I was doing a show called October Road at the time. And I had just bought a house, and I wanted to put a deck on it. And so Dexter, I had this job, and I read the script, Dexter, and I was like, oh, this show seems so stupid. You know what I mean? Because remember, it was like the first season, and all I read was the pilot. And so I was like, no, fuck it, I'll do it. And it turned out to be, a really good show. It was awesome. It was awesome. I actually ended up doing a movie with Michael C. Hall called like The Trouble with Bliss or something, which probably more people are watching this show right now, 5, than saw that movie. Yeah. So so that was really cool. He was a really cool guy. And then, so do you watch Orange?
I do. You know what? I have not finished any of the new episodes yet at all. I haven't started the new ones.
Yeah. It's a good season. It's a crazy season.
I know I told you yesterday I wouldn't be available today, but I woke up this morning. This is way more info this morning, and I couldn't breathe at all. Like my throat was all constricted, so I went to the hospital, and I had major tonsillitis, and I might need to have my tonsils out.
Wow, I had my tonsils out when I was 12.
But I know, right? But because of that, I got to tonsils.
This is awesome.
I took the day off, and you can thank my stupid throat.
And so, when are you going to have the surgery?
Well, I haven't decided if I'm going to yet. They put me on some antibiotics, and if that does the trick, I'm gonna try not to have surgery.
How old is your dog?
My dog is gonna be 7 next month.
Is he around? Can we see him?
He's not. He is currently at my ex's place, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I understand all that.
You know what? Though? I'm gonna have. So if you want to chat with my dog tomorrow, I'll be free. So.
All right, I'm gonna introduce you to my dogs. Hold on a second. I think you're screwing things up by being on that computer.
No, I'm not. I'm not on that computer right now. I've logged out. Hey, Matthew, I'm Brad's friend. I'm just helping him out. Okay, here comes Pagos.
This is Pagos. This is the world's sweetest dog. If you cry, he'll lick your tears. If you get upset, if you say fuck, he don't like the word fuck at all. He'll think that there's something wrong. So he's such a good dog.
Oh, what a sweetie.
He's such a good dog.
Perfect dog.
He is the perfect dog, but it's so sad when they start getting older.
How old is yours?
He's 11.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what though? Pug and pug mixes, they live really, really long.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. They're a
long-lived breed.
Girlfriend, come be on the show. Girlfriend, come. She'll come. Girlfriend, come. Come on. You're not in trouble. Here's girlfriend. She doesn't really like to be held.
Really? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't know if your dog's liking that, but
yeah,
cute dog though.
Yeah, she's a puggle too. She's one year younger.
She's Pagos' dog.
Is that what so you have any if you have any questions for the host of the show?
You know what's funny? I'm unprepared because my plan was to cram the episodes tonight so that I'd have something to talk about tomorrow. So I haven't watched them.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll have you on the show after you've watched them. And
yeah, well, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll watch some of them tonight.
And you can give a critique.
You saw my friend drew that picture, right? Did you see that picture my friend drew? I sent you a couple weeks ago.
And then did I say thanks or something?
Yeah, that illustration.
Yeah.
Yeah, he it's funny. I've known him for a while, just on Instagram, and he came to visit from Costa Rica, and so we hung out.
Uh-huh.
And I don't remember how you came up, but it came. The reason I started talking to him was because I liked his illustration,
Uh-huh.
and that's the reason I really started to follow him. And cool, and he I don't know. I guess it's like you're super popular with his friends in Costa Rica.
Really?
For
Costa
some
Rica.
reason, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I told him, I was like, oh, I sometimes like leave, sometimes you'll leave comments for me, and sometimes I'll leave for you. And he's like, you should show him my drawing. You should show it to him.
And he had already done it?
Okay, well, a long time ago. That drawing is the reason I really started talking to him.
Shut up, really? And now you're friends?
Yeah, because it's a really cool illustration, right?
Yeah, super cool. Super cool. So you saw his illustration and liked it, and then you guys ended up being friends?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, he's a professional illustrator. He lives in Costa Rica, but his offices are like in Seattle, so he comes here to visit.
That's super cool. That's super cool. All right. Well, you can watch. When are you going to watch the season this weekend?
Probably some of it tonight.
Yeah.
Probably some of it. Yeah, and then some of it tomorrow. So if you have another episode, I'll call.
Yeah, I'm gonna have other episodes. I'm gonna figure out how to do it correctly. And I'm gonna figure out how to advertise it correctly. And
well, I think sometimes Hangouts doesn't work right. So like, if it doesn't work with you calling the person, just have them call you, and usually it's fine.
Just have them call me here.
Yeah. It's
on the Hangouts or on something different.
I did it in the Hangouts, and it works fine.
Yeah, we were trying to call my mom and get her on the show, but we haven't figured that out yet. So, well, man, this is so cool because you are. I always look at your posts, and I always try to like them, and I mean I always I always try to respond to your comments, even when there's like, so many sometimes. So this is awesome to meet you.
Cool. Awesome to meet you too. Well, have a good night, and I'll keep watching you.
And I feel better with the tonsils.
Yeah, thank you. I already feel a lot better than this.
I'll tell you an interesting story. When I had my tonsils out, I had this friend, and I don't know how he did this. He had to have his appendix out or something, and so we had our surgeries at the same time. I don't know why. So we were in the same hospital bed and everything. I mean, hospital room and everything. And then his name was Jeff Zallops. And then we lost a viewer. And then later, I got this idea that we would go to his neighbors. This was like, I'm old, so this was back when people liked to moon people. And so we knocked on their door, and I mooned the lady who opened the door, and then she told on us, and then his mom never allowed him to hang out with me ever again.
Well, you're obviously a really bad influence.
Yeah, it was such terrible stuff. So, but that's what I have associated with my tonsil story.
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad I could dredge up that awesome memory.
All right. Well, watch the episodes this weekend, and we'll get you back on the show, and you can give a critique or something.
Very cool. I'll talk to you soon, Brad.
All right. So nice to meet you. All right. Bye.
You too. Bye.
All right, bye. All right. You know how to hang out?
Go hang.
Oh.
No, I think we're good. No, that worked. That's fine.
Right.
I think we're still. That works.
All right. Is there any questions I need to ask? We just lost 3 viewers.
We got no emails. Okay. So we're still good. I mean, you can go back to talking about episode 1 for the 5 viewers that are watching right now.
All right. Why does this guy Scuba Cop say there's no
no video, just chat?
No video, just chat. My tech guy. I gotta say my tech guy. Okay, I got some comments. Morgan, she bailed. She's cool.
Yeah, but you'll get her on next week or something. Or next
all
week.
right, so 316 Custom Tattoos says, I've got 20/20 vision and all I see is awesome. That's a line I said on the show. Let's see some more comments here. Oh, did you guys do it on Twitter? All right.
Open up Twitter.
Let me just read some things that some people said, and then I can just say, go to watch this and see that I responded to your shit. Okay, cool. All right, let's do that. This is what we're gonna do. All right. So Megan Gordon 16 gives me some hearts, and it looks like a tomato, maybe. I don't know what that means. Sarah Sorensen says, I'm already loving Piscatell in the new season halfway through, but I think no beard is still a good look for him. Oh, so you like no beard. Okay. Laura Panazzi says some smiley faces with some hearts.
That's nice.
That's nice. Adam, my friend, says stud. Adam Nicholas, look him up. He's a male model, and he's usually the hero. You are a fantastic actor, says Kimberly 141. Thank you. How do you pronounce that? Oh, you don't know anything. Look at this, because not that you don't know anything, you just don't know anything about the show.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the show.
Yeah.
Which one?
I
Pavazman.
haven't watched the show.
Hey, Gio, come here.
Yeah.
Gio is my best friend, and he's never watched Orange is the New Black. Okay, all right. Pavazman says, it was so weird to see you naked and with a soul. R.I.P. Was I naked?
Were you?
No.
I don't want to see that.
No, I wasn't naked. I'm thinking.
Your girlfriend doesn't want to see
No. Wanderlust, 825. Bring back the beard. Also good to see you back this season. Ben was watching all day. Glad to see you on Instagram, says Brianna, K13. Zanui07. I just watched first and second episode and really liked when I saw you at a gay pub drinking that fancy drink. Yeah, it was a drink with an umbrella. It was like a boat drink.
You do know it's Pride Week this week in Los Angeles.
I do. I'm going to be at the parade.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. I wish I could. ALHELITORRESC. You are the greatest. Watching 5th season from Mexico. Victoria, you rock. I love Victoria. She draws pictures of everybody.
Get her on the show.
Oh, I should get her on the show. For sure. For sure. We got six watching now.
Yeah,
So
but we
it's
got
going to be
4
60.
thumbs up as well.
Well, it's a great show. I mean, it started out as a shit show.
Yeah, but we got a guest.
Yeah, the only thing that's not working is the part that you were supposed to do, which was answering the call and stuff like that. Soy Denalio. Hola, Brad. Today's my birthday. Could you congratulate me? What better gift? I'm just going to reply to you. Happy B-Day. I mean, if these people would watch this and I could do this and not have to type it on my phone all the time, it would be so fucking awesome. Let me see here. Michelle Mybell, we ready, she said. You shave, IPRADOM, you shave your beard, but they can still pull on your hair. The pictures with the table settings. Yeah, that's called, it's called tablescaping. So tablescaping, which was in the first episode, I had, I think, Under the Sea, which was me, you make your table look like it's under the sea, and then it's like a Christmas one where you make it look like Christmas, and I dress up with a little thing. And so Red took these pictures, and she showed it to me through this window and said, look at these pictures. And I'm like, yeah, I'm very fucking proud of these pictures because I fucking won that shit. And all I see is awesome. And so she put those pictures all over the prison, which was funny because they were up there all year when we were shooting. We shoot the show, half of it in a stage and half of it at this old children's mental facility. And it's closed. And you walk around there sometimes. Like I go, walk off and you see kids' dental records from the past, or you see a crutch. And it's just really eerie.
Creepy.
And it was, some bad shit happened there. That's why it was closed. No, that's true. It's true. This is Hayley Nolan. Hayley Nolan, wahoo! I'm on a slog of a journey from Gatwick Airport to Kent, England, and the only thing keeping me is season 5. All right. This is God. EDUSSSSSPOW. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Cast Meet Germany. Heidi is totally Rufus. What does that mean, Heidi? Heidi is totally Rufus. It's so hard to wait for hubs to get home to start the binge. That's good that you wait for the hubs though. You know, you could also, what you could do is you could watch them without him, and then you just don't tell him. And then, you know, then you're like, hey, just put it on and I'm going to get something to eat or whatever. And, you know, you can watch them without him. It's called cheating, but it's okay. That's the cheating. That's okay. Oh my God. KHYRSIS. Oh my God, Brad, great this season. You killed it again. That's very nice. All right, hold on. Because I'm moving. Hold on. Hello? Hey, Holly. Oh, that's okay. Hold on 1 second, Holly, so I can hear you. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yes, totally. Okay. 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 Awesome. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Why, is there shorter? No. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. And now have like a credit for next month or something. Yeah. All right. That sounds. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then I'll just start moving the stuff tomorrow night and on Sunday. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Bye. So I'm moving out of this apartment. I've been here for 4 or 5 years. So I'm moving on Sunday. So that was the person calling me about that. So I'm about to wrap up this episode. Yeah, I'll take calls.
Is there any like behind the scenes things from episode 1 that happened that you can tell us about, or any good juicy gossip from episode 1 that you can tell us about?
The only juicy gossip is, you know, I didn't want to lose money this year shooting a show. So I said I can't do the show this year. And so they said, all right, peace out. And so then I was about to cave and just do it for the losing of the money. And then another show, Sneaky Pete, called and offered me a role because I had done this show called Justified. And it was the same people that were behind Sneaky Pete. And they offered me a job. So I was going to be in New York doing Sneaky Pete anyway. And then luckily there was a nice response to my character. And so then Orange came back and gave me what we call a living wage. They gave me a living wage, which means you can almost live on it.
Well, your living expenses are different than 99% of the world's. You're a pampered man.
I don't like the direction you're taking this. All right, here's the deal. I'm not a pampered person, but I have traveled a lot in my life. So if I stay in a shit hotel, then I'll be like, I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this. I can't fucking do this. But besides that, I don't agree with that. And so,
remember when you asked me to find you he asked me to like find him a hotel, and it had to be like a good deal. And so like I searched and I found you like a $50 a night hotel room, and I was like, this is great. You got so mad.
I got mad.
Yeah, you were like, I cannot live like this.
No, I couldn't live like that. No, just pay me a little bit more and be comfy. Yeah, because, if you go, I don't want to say anything about any, type of hotel, but sometimes they put too much detergent in there when they do their laundry, and it gives me a rash. Oh, last story of the episode. Okay, so I'm doing Lost.
Biggest episode right now.
All right, so you're going to get an inside story about Lost. I was on Lost, and here's the deal. I love Lost. I watched it all the time. And then after you went there and you shot it and no one spoke to you and blah, 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 blah. I never watched Lost again. But anyway, they put the guests on the show at this hotel that looked like a mall from the 70s. And I was just like, and people had stayed there for 5 years, doing the show. And I'm like, oh, I can't. So luckily I got a rash on my face. And they had to switch me to another hotel. And then that hotel was right by the beach. It was nice. And it was awesome. But they fired me. They didn't fire me from Lost, but they got rid of me because I sucked. So what happened is when you first started Lost, do you remember in season 1 or 2 when that modelly couple just showed up and you were like, where the fuck did they come from? We would have noticed them, because they were just so good looking and people hated them. So they said they introduce you into the show very slowly. So you just have like 1 or 2 lines. And I was like, oh, I want them to think I'm good, or they want me to recur. And so I would be thinking, what's my line? They'd say sound, speed, and action. And I'd be thinking, what's the 2 words I say? And then I would say them. And then I would think, oh, was that good? It was just like, it was the worst acting I've ever done. And so I had shot a pilot called Solving Charlie with Jimmy Walk. And they said that thing was going to get picked up for 6 episodes. And so I was going to go do that. And so they killed me off Lost. And while I was still in Hawaii, they called and said that that show was not going to be picked up for 6 episodes. So I got killed for no reason. And
you've been killed in a lot of the stuff that you've done.
Because I sucked?
No. Just like, Justified, you were killed.
Justified, though, that was cool because you're a good co-host now. You're a terrible tech advisor. So Justified, they said it was only going to be 3 episodes, but it ended up being 9. And Timothy Oliphant, he had read these books. And so he said in the book, it didn't say this in the script, but in the book, in my first episode, I have this rat and I throw it at this cop. And he had told me that they did it in the book. And so I did that and people liked it. So he was a super cool guy and super fun to improv with and very fun to act.
You know what your best death scene ever was? That movie.
Why don't you get on the screen? Yeah.
Well, okay. You know what your best death scene ever was?
Hey, we just lost a viewer when you walked on the screen. Okay, go ahead. Well, no, it just literally went from 9 to 8. But we have increased our viewing 800% today. Yeah.
Altered.
Altered?
Yeah.
How did I die?
You had like nails and stuff in you. You don't remember this? Like the aliens came.
Oh, I
down.
remember because I had the funny thing about that is I had a fake what's it?
Mullet.
A fake mullet, and I was living in Orlando for the show in the Oakwoods, and they put the mullet on. Okay, the first day, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get the mullet taken off. And they go, no, we glued that in. You will wear that mullet this whole 6 weeks, like out everywhere. And in Orlando, I went everywhere, and no one even gave me a second look. And I had a long ass mullet, so that was interesting.
We're dropping viewers because of
you left when I told the mullet story. Fuck, that was a good story. You want to know more about Orange? All right, whatever. How did I die though?
In Altered?
Yeah.
I just remember you got like a bunch of nails through you and a bunch of like spikes through you.
Okay.
Then there's.
Can we see who our viewers are?
No.
Oh, we're trying to stay private.
No, but we got 6. We got 7 people, but 6 thumbs up.
Yeah. All right. So let's quit while we're ahead and behind like a motherfucker, because we got to figure out how to get calls, and we got to figure out. I mean, I have so many. You're killing it again this season. I got so many good.
Oh, hey, this girl wants to be on the show.
All right, let's get her on the show.
My
Sarah,
name is Sarah.
do
On
it.
the show, and I'd like to say that I'm honored to be part of the show. Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna give her a call. She could be our last
All right,
guest.
Sarah, we're going to call you, and then it's going to be the end of the show. And then I would say I give this first show.
You should have paid me to do
Oh.
your IT stuff ahead of time. Is that
No, I mean, we're
Yeah,
okay.
I will
Okay.
pay you to do it.
So
Just
I'm
for
gonna,
the next 14 days.
okay, I'm gonna call
All
Sarah.
right, Sarah, we're calling you. Let's see if you can even figure out how to do it, though.
Oh, yeah. We posted. an
Sarah, we're
invitation.
calling you. Sarah,
We'll give her a second. We don't know if she's there.
how long ago did she send that email?
That's like she sent the email at
8 minutes.
5:32, so it was like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, come on, Sarah. You can call if you want,
She's
or
right there.
I can video.
She's there. She's online.
She just said we could call her if we want.
Oh, she did?
You can call if you want.
Or I can video call you. Well, let me hit this button and see what it
Okay.
does.
Yay, Sarah.
Okay. Yeah, let me try this. Okay.
How am I going to do this on my phone?
I don't know.
See this screen? There's like 2 screens.
Yeah, well, that's our YouTube screen.
Uh-huh.
This is us trying to talk to Sarah.
Okay. This seems like, I mean, I don't want anyone to sue me. I think Google Hangouts is crap.
Oops. Okay, yeah. This isn't working. This isn't working.
Sarah, call me.
Yeah, Sarah, call us.
Sarah, call me. I want you on the show, Sarah. My name is Sarah, and I saw.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. Well, I want to get Sarah, but I got to do the sponsorship.
Oh, okay. I'll try and get Sarah on.
I had a feeling that's where this is going.
Call us. There you go.
All right. So I can't see what I'm doing, but
There you go. There you go.
yeah. All right. So this show is sponsored by Henry's Hard Soda, grape flavored, and I hope eventually that. I'm sorry that this is torn. But here's the thing about Henry's grape soda. Oh, now we're down to 5. We better hurry up. All right. Here's the thing about the soda is that they advertise grape soda. It's like crazy, but then you go everywhere and they don't have it. So hopefully they'll start sponsoring, because I don't drink, but I like to drink 2 or 3 of these a day, and I like to drink them right after I work out. And sometimes in the morning I'll take my vitamins with what's left of the nights before. That's just an overshare. All right.
Brad doesn't drink, but when he does, he drinks Henry's
Right.
soda.
All right. That's episode 1. I give it a 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get Sarah on episode 2. I'm going to tell Sarah.
All right, Sarah.
We'll get you on.
We don't have to do that on the air, do we?
On. Yeah,
we're signing off.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Can we sign off?
Yeah, we've lost so many viewers.
All right. Sign off. Stop broadcast.
Stop broadcast.
Yeah,
Thanks,
give it a 3.
everybody. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you, Amalia.